Minecraft Bedrock just received an update, and it looks like they were serious when they said that Minecraft is changing because it has fully changed its name. Weirdly, they changed the names to different things based on your platform, with Minecraft Windows being renamed to Minecraft Bedrock Edition, while for iOS it's now officially Minecraft Play with Friends. This is something which matches what Mojang said in this news post about the future of Minecraft, but the only question is why? Is this a plan to get more people playing multiplayer, or an SEO play for more sales, or is it even a mistake given that apps are allowed to have taglines and Minecraft already uses theirs? Well, here's exactly what Mojang had to say, but first, hello, I'm AbbyXToyCat, and consider subscribing to the channel if you want to stay up to date with the latest and most informative Minecraft news. So Mojang did actually make a reference to this in their news post they released last week about the future of Minecraft's development. This was the biggest bombshell they've released in a while. They confirmed that they're going to be making more regular updates for Minecraft, they're going to be dropping the mob vote, they're going to be reshaping Minecraft Live, and they're going to be changing the way they get feedback from the community. But also, buried amongst all of that, they say that's not all our developers will be working on. Minecraft is a game that has been growing since it first released, and alongside these regular content drops, our developers will be focusing on long-term initiatives to ensure we can continue to evolve Minecraft long into the future. Right now, we're bringing a native version of Minecraft to the PlayStation 5 because Minecraft's better when friends can play together, but over the coming year, we'll also be exploring ways to improve Minecraft's multiplayer experience and make it easier to find and connect with friends. That is a very interesting claim that I just assume was corporate speak. Like, yes, we want you to play Minecraft with friends more, but it sounds like they're taking it very seriously if they fully renamed Minecraft towards that, and that they actually might have some plan to make Minecraft more multiplayer this year. What could that possibly mean? Minecraft Bedrock already connects with every other Minecraft Bedrock platform, Minecraft Java already connects across all three versions it's on, and so the only thing left for more Minecraft multiplayer would somehow be connecting across the two editions like Geyser does for servers. Is that going to be something they're going to support natively, or do they mean something else altogether? It's hard to say for sure, but what we can say is the Minecraft launcher, which is the official way to launch both Minecraft Java and Minecraft for Windows, as it used to be called till recently, this was the way of launching both Minecraft versions on the PC, and that Minecraft launcher got an update on the exact same day, Monday the 9th of September, and in that update there is nothing besides this one line where they say Minecraft for Windows, oh, that's Bedrock. The launcher now calls that Minecraft Bedrock Edition, and now when you're in the Minecraft launcher on Windows, you can launch either edition just fine, and this is an intriguing part of the long plan to bring the two versions together. Is there a reason why? Well, interestingly, if we look at the latest update for Bedrock, 1.20, 1.30, this did not mention anything about the new name that it got on iOS. It mentioned the phasing out of Minecraft PSVR, which is in a full 6 months' time, by the way, which I think almost implies they have an update plan for March, maybe a big one, but they don't make any references whatsoever to Minecraft Play with Friends. In fact, the only way you can find out about this is when you go to the App Store, because it doesn't show it when you're on your home screen. It doesn't show it on any other App Store, and that is to say the Google Play Store or any of the console stores, and so this is a tagline exclusive to iOS. And so despite their big claims of multiplayer, is this actually just a marketing tactic? Well, if it was, they could clearly just use the tagline that literally exists for this very reason, and so I think that maybe this is a bit of a test. In the same way that Pixel Gun 3D adds online shooter to the App Store name but not to the app itself, maybe Minecraft wants you to be able to search Play with Friends and specifically find this game. Is that all they mean, when they made this whole point about trying to improve Minecraft's multiplayer experience? Is this what they actually meant, or is Mojang actually trying to push multiplayer in a more serious way? It certainly seems like that one, doesn't it? So why would Mojang be trying to push multiplayer? Well, I think there are 3 easy reasons you can chalk this up to. One is the good PR. Minecraft basically relies on being the most popular game on Earth for all sorts of reasons. There are lots of toxic gaming communities out there, especially when they go multiplayer, but no one would accuse Minecraft of that, and so maybe by saying, look, it's a multiplayer game where people aren't toxic to each other, and really trying to sell it that way, it's a good PR move for the company. I don't necessarily buy that. I think it's an easy way to describe anything a company does, but I think there's more to this. So is it instead a sales tactic? Because think about it, if you play Minecraft multiplayer, you are more likely to want to buy a realm. I am one of the few people in the world who buys a Minecraft server solely to play single player, and so as a result, you might give them a subscription, but also you might buy more marketplace content. Buying something in the marketplace and playing it by yourself is not that popular of a genre for most people. Instead, people love to buy things on the marketplace and play them with their friends. Even a bad map can be pretty fun if you're with people you enjoy. This is a weird quality bar that we tend to have as human beings, but even more cynical we could say, actually, maybe this is a ploy to sell more copies. If we look at the sales of Minecraft, this particular graph is from the Business of Apps, but they reference the direct press releases that Mojang themselves put out and have put out every single year, except for this one, by the way. That's why our data ends in 2023. You can see that in 2020, they went from 200 million sales up to 242 million the next year. There was a huge pandemic boom for Minecraft sales, with 42 million sales between 2020 and 2021, and then 33 million the year after that, but then just 25 million after that, and we haven't had any other public sales info, which implies that it might be going down even further. If you are an executive, you might be screaming, oh god, what are we going to do about this? And one of the easiest ways to sell more copies is, say, play Minecraft as a multiplayer game. Encourage people to get their friends into the game, even if they're not necessarily gamers, just so they can play with them. That is something that does sound like a very good business idea, and ultimately that might be where this came from. It might be a bunch of executives in a room saying, yeah, we've got a cap on how well we can do as Minecraft as a single player game, and that could be why recent updates have had such a multiplayer focus, but also maybe this is just a test. If you think about it, they've only renamed the game on iOS and they haven't done so elsewhere. Maybe they're just going to be testing this and seeing how well this has an effect on the game sales. If you think about it, Minecraft is, it says literally right here, the #1 simulation game on the App Store, but more realistically, it's one of the best-selling apps of all time. Getting 20 million sales in a year, even if it's fewer than the sales they had before, is still a ridiculous number, and so ultimately, they could be testing, well, would we do 22 million sales in a year if we just had a slightly different name? Are they testing something that serious? It looks like it. But I think the ultimate question that you should be asking is, what does this really mean for Minecraft? If Minecraft are pushing multiplayer because it's going to be getting more sales and it's going to be improving the PR and maybe it's a good way for them to test things, what does this actually mean for the game more broadly? Well, Minecraft pushing multiplayer is a good thing if you play the game that way already. But actually, I would say that Minecraft is a single player game. This is one of my strongest held beliefs, that Minecraft is not a multiplayer game you can choose to play by yourself, but instead that Minecraft is a single player game that you can choose to play with friends if you really want to. The success of the game is going to rely on people who play the game even when their friends don't, because multiplayer games are so much more volatile. When some of your friends leave, you're going to follow them to the next game you're playing if you're only in there for the sake of multiplayer. And so I would say, as someone who does play Minecraft single player, that Minecraft is a game I'll play if it has 300 million fans. I play Minecraft if it had 10 fans. If Minecraft has 1 fan, that means it's just me, and if Minecraft has no fans, it means that I'm not around anymore. More seriously, hitching yourself to multiplayer just isn't that smart of a long-term business decision, and I think that regular game updates which improve the experience should instead be the priority, because there are loads of people, by the estimate of this Business of Apps article, there are over 200 million Minecraft players who don't log in a given month. I think that you can instead be more profitable as a game if you encourage those people to come back into it. Rather than trying to encourage someone who has never heard of Minecraft to get into the game now, why not instead shore up support amongst people who already like the game, but maybe feel like it doesn't have the particular piece of content they're excited for? I think the easiest way you can say this is that if you look at the modern era of Minecraft updates, the ones that people like the most, the Update Aquatic, the Village and Pillage, the Never update, and indeed the much waited on Cave update, those all came out during Minecraft's boom, and then as people had less excitement about, say, Tales and Trails or the World update, that's when sales have gone down. That big annual sales of annual update is one of the biggest ways that they can encourage people to get back into the game, and so if you were just trying to improve the game, I think multiplayer is a focus that you can have, sure, but I think the easiest individual thing you could do is finally say, yes, community, you want an end update? We're going to do one. We're going to add a couple of biomes to the end, and it's going to be a fun drop that comes out before you even know it. I feel like that is the sort of hype event that would help them out a lot, and even though I have to conclude that there is a business reason, and I'm sure, even if it's not best for the sales or the overall concurrent players, I'm sure that the sales per user go up when people play multiplayer. I think that that is, in essence, trying to make Minecraft a much more volatile and much less predictable game, which is probably a bad thing for the very same executives who want to push it. But yeah, I think that ultimately, this is likely to be just the first tiny steps in what is probably going to be a much bigger direction, and for now, I'd be willing to give Mojang the benefit of the doubt and say, yeah, they're literally just renaming the game for SEO. They don't have, the plans for better multiplayer are solely going to be on top of their big plans to do with updates, but again, I think until we see a Minecraft live, We can't say for sure one way or the other. I think that is going to be the moment where we know, oh yeah, they have genius, they've actually planned this out and they know what they're doing, or oh god, they've just decided to do much less and hope that it works out. Minecraft Live is going to be our big date and our big opportunity to find out for sure, and that is something that is going to be exciting. But also I want to say before the end of this video, if you agree with me that Minecraft is a single player game that has multiplayer support rather than a multiplayer game with single player support, please do make sure you subscribe to this channel. I love the survival single player game, and that's what I play and cover so much of here on this channel, whether it's checking out people's realms or giving you interesting survival tips or anything else like that, and subscribing is the best way to see all of that. Otherwise, I have just one question. What do you think Mojang means when they say they're going to improve Minecraft's multiplayer experience and make it easier to find and connect with friends? Because literally the only thing missing at this point is Java Bedrock cross-platform, and despite all of the parity that has come out, good and bad, and let's be honest, lots of bad, they still are fundamentally different games that wouldn't 100% work. So what are their plans? I want to know your thoughts, but for now, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.